Welcome back to Incredibly Dumb Things with Plex. I'm your host, Plex. We're going for the dragon. Nobody's surprised. I know it's been a bit since you all saw Mal. I apologize for that, but things have been crazy recently. We've had so many game things happening, and Divinity was announced. Oh my god, I'm so excited for Divinity. I think through my own thinking and then also talking to friends and stuff like that, we're gonna play through DOS 2, then DOS, because I personally have never finished Divinity Original Sin, and then I also own Divinity, I think it's technically Divinity 2 Ego Draconis, which was very cool. I actually bought that game forever ago, before I even knew anything about Larry and stuff like that, and I enjoyed it. I didn't finish, but what I did play, I very much enjoyed. So we're gonna play that at least a few episodes. So if you're kind of confused on the Divinity announcement, as a quick heads up, Divinity is the Divinity series. There is just a large series of games that don't necessarily all tie in together directly. So Divinity Ego Draconis is separate from Divinity Original Sin and Divinity Original Sin 2, but they're all in the same universe. They're all in Rivellon. They all involve a lot of the same overarching people, like Lucanus. I think Brachus Rex is mentioned in, I don't actually know if he's mentioned anything prior to Original Sin, but there are some overarching people, stuff like that kind of ties it in. Plus it's all just Rivellon, right? And it all kind of has that same base source lore. Get it? Source. Ba-dumps. So I believe it was Sven came out and mentioned that for the next game, you don't need to know anything, which is great. But if you want to replay Original Sin and Original Sin 2, that would be one of the best primers. So I'm guessing whatever is coming for Divinity is going to be they're going to be using this as some kind of launching point potentially, or at least some of the lore that's in here that kind of moves the story forward. So I'm very, very excited to see what they cook up with that. But in order to prep us, we're going to play everything backwards because we don't do anything in this house normal. We can't. We're allergic. Very allergic. So instead we're gonna...
Frozen ground in the middle of a swamp. What's going on?
There's a dragon, Mel. A big dragon. We're gonna go save big dragon. Cause that's what we do, girl. We save dragons, actually. If you're smart, you'll bring your character all the way around. God, she's in next to no clothes. And she's doing this. She's not gonna do well. Okay, this. Hi. Oh crap, can I actually, I don't think we can actually talk to them. No, we can. No. Okay, this way. Can you get up here, Mel? Mel? Why is everybody shaking? Come on, honey. You got this. Good. It's sand. Okay, up here, honey.
A winter dragon? What on earth is it doing chained up here?
I don't know, but we're gonna go talk to it. I guess I didn't have to bring you all the way. You guys are fine. Can we talk?
The dragon stares you down with flinty, intelligent eyes. He tries to speak, but his jaw is bound tightly by the same thick chains that shackle him to the pillars.
Okay. So, we attack the pillars. Mm-hmm. Girl, we're gonna save this dragon, okay? How is that an invalid target?
Unreadable glyphs mantle this ancient pillar. Braided through thick iron rings, source-infused chains bind the dragon tightly.
So, oh, shite. Is it because I can't do... alone on the... Okay. Whoever captured it must want it alive. The dragon's way. It's not gonna fly you from the island.
Unreadable glyphs mantle this
Do
ancient
I need source?
pillar.
Do I need to get rid of my collar for this? Nope. Nope, you're good. There. Okay. Now come here. Let's do dumb things and rescue a dragon. Little dragon, please don't kill.
The dragon rakes the earth with icy claws.
Yeah,
Quakes
dragon's
from the
free.
impact knock you back.
Hi, can we talk now?
The freed dragon looks sick and pale. As you approach, he stretches his tattered wings weakly and fixes his intense gaze upon you. Frozen tears glint in his eyes.
My gratitude for your efforts, friend. Yet I am no more free now than I was in those chains.
Why?
Please, help me find true liberty, or sing me to the endless slumber.
I can't kill you. I can't. You're beautiful. No, dragons can't die in my world.
But of course that must be why you stand before me. Slain called to Lady Death, and here you are. A coincidence?
So you heard Slain call. No, no, this is a coincidence. I'm not here to kill you at all.
Ah. My fate, it seems, is not my own to call. My soul is bound to joyless obedience. Purged of my source by the wickedest of witches, I stand enthralled to her every whim. She has only to command, and my traitorous body complies.
No, not somebody as majestic and perfect as you. Who chained you here? Purged your source.
The witch Rebecca. I was in love with her once. For the smallest slight, really a trifle, she wielded a purging wand against me, enslaving me to her will. Now only my voice remains my own.
No. Who inquires? Yeah, why did the witch just leave you chained here?
She trekked far underground beneath a nearby tower seeking ingredients for her vile potions. I can feel her dark heart beating within my own even from here. I await her return, yet I would prefer to welcome death in the sight of her face again.
I am very sorry for everything you're going through.
The dragon sniffs and rakes at the ground with one razor-sharp talon.
A thought cannot mend a soul. A prayer cannot heal what has been ruined. You talk to soothe yourself, not me.
Oh. I mean, I was just trying to be sympathetic, but if that's how you really feel, is there any way I can free you? Like, truly free you?
That you would even ask such a question of a stranger already in your debt. There is much goodness within you, but this task would not be easy.
Oh, that's
Rebecca
fine.
is a canny one. Cat to your mouse.
That's fine. I mean, I hang out with uncanniness all day, every day.
She consumed all my source with her purging wand. So long as she holds it, she has absolute control over me. If you could retrieve it for me, I could be free again.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let me just go find her and I'll get the wand.
You would have my gratitude, and whatever aid I could then offer to you.
Oh, well, thank you very much. See, you help a dragon in his time of need. God, he was just in love. He was just in love, y'all. The witch location, okay, is there. Wait, no. Where is... Okay, that... Yeah, the other person for Fane is down there. Okay. And then this is a mysterious cave. So there is a small part of me that wonders, are we at the point in the game where we should go murder everybody inside and then deal with everybody outside? Or are we gonna go and do things backwards?
Mercy.
Oh, hello? Oh, well, this kind of answered my question for me, I think. Hello? Who are you? Hi.
Such barbarism. What happened here?
Can I talk to you?
An old elf's pained gaze passes between the crucified. He seems on the brink of tears.
What happened?
Dear ones, not like this. Not like this. Not like this.
Do you know the people on those crosses?
They're as good as my family. But I cannot heal them. I cannot heal them. So much pain.
Why don't you help them down at least off of that?
They are changed. That Dallas woman did something to their minds. They won't be moved and they can't be healed. They resisted at all costs. They can't even be healed. Using such magic on them would kill them now. Such beautiful souls, corrupted by such evil.
There's a fate worse than... There's a worse fate waiting for them than what they're going through right now, is what you're trying to tell me?
They're called Shriekers. Upon sight, they blast passers-by with source so powerful none can withstand it. Instant death, that is guaranteed.
And that's what they've been turned into.
Where you find Shriekers, you can trust the Divine Order is hiding something they desperately want to keep private. Fate of my dear ones proves there must be some such thing on this very island. Stay away from Shriekers if you want to live. I know not how much longer my friends here have.
Mercy.
Peace be.
What happens if you put them out of their misery now? I'm just gonna... we quick saved! God, I hate Dallas. Like, I genuinely hate Dallas. Now, what does he say?
Peace be.
This is the only right thing to do in my mind. Letting them sit there and turn into Shriekers? Really? When you could just save them from that? They're decomposing. Literally, that is their status. They are decomposing and they are dying. They're probably dead if there's anything left of who they were. And nobody deserves to be turned into a Shrieker, in my opinion. Now, they can't be turned into Shriekers, and now they're not suffering. My opinion, that's...
It looks like these people ran into a Magister encampment and were slaughtered for their troubles.
It does, doesn't it? And do they have anything on them? No. At least we're warm after, well, whatever the heck it was with the dragon. These poor Seekers. I feel like the Seekers are always like 2 steps behind in some ways, you know? Carrot. Carrot. Tomato. Another carrot. What is that? Perfect. Arrow shaft. Empty mug. Bark. Oh. Perfect. Now, this way. What's that?
What's this? I found something.
You did! Oh my god, Mel. You're a genius. There's somebody down there. Wait, I know what this is. Oh no. Are we here? Okay. Wait. Is this what I think it is? Yeah, this is how you leave. You can, one of the ways you can leave. I think maybe the only way you can leave. That's a whole area. That's a whole... This is a whole thing. Like, trust me when I say the negativity level of this place is very high. Okay, it's very high. You can fight it whenever you want. I've died there numerous times. I'm not ready. Like, that is the downside to knowing. Like, this is like, it's a double-edged sword in my brain. The upside to knowing about what's coming in a game is that you can be more prepared, right? 100% you can be. And I think that that's great. The other side, though, is that you actually know what's coming. So then you try to, like, hedge your bets on whether or not you're ready to do something. And sometimes you're ready and other times you're not. And, or like sometimes like you are actually ready and you'll like kind of hold yourself back.
The young Magister tenderly
You know?
fingers 2 fresh gashes across his eyes and face. His fingertips hesitate over his closed eyelids. He's been blinded. At your approach, he spins to face you and readies his shield.
Stop! Stop! Who goes there?
Beast, assume a person. No. What happened to your face?
He raises his sword.
State your name! Now!
All right, Beast. Assume a persona. Magister Beard.
Beard!
Beard.
I don't know any beard.
You don't need to.
Tell me the truth. Who are you?
I said Magister Beard. Oh, strength. No position to question. You are who you say you are. That's all there is to it. No, God.
I don't believe that for a second. You're a prisoner, aren't you?
No.
Hold still. I need to apprehend you.
Bro, you actually think we're gonna stay still?
He sidles blindly beside the cart, groping his way toward you.
Step back and laugh. You can't seriously want us to believe you.
I can't let you go. It's my job. It's why I'm here.
Okay. You've been seriously hurt. You have no choice but to trust us.
Don't you understand?
No.
You're so dangerous. It isn't your fault, but you are. If you leave this place, you could bring a void woken on your head at any time.
Mm-hmm.
He continues to grope toward you, his sword clenched tightly in his hand. He
Reed?
opens his eyes
Oh.
a fraction of an inch and winces, stumbling over a rock stuck in the mud.
Let's reach a hand out to him and steady him with your grip.
He clings tightly to your forearm, getting his bearings on the marshy ground.
Okay. Continue holding him steady. Ask what happened.
Undead. They overturned the cart. Dragged us out. They wanted to rip us apart.
Mm-hmm. That's what they do.
We beat them back. But they got Fane through the heart. Got me across the face. Landon went back to the fort to bring help.
Why were you left behind?
I have a job here. I might be injured, but I'm still a good guard. Now, hold still.
Okay.
He pulls a pair of shackles out of his bag and holds them out, open toward you.
What are you guarding?
Nothing. Understand? Stay away.
Okay. That sounds like a big old case of denial. You're definitely guarding something, but what is it? Hold still. You're just stop being ridiculous.
You're dangerous. You hear? I need to protect people. I need to protect you.
I'm not in danger. Step away.
Please. Don't make this any harder. You're dangerous. I need to keep you safe. I need to keep everyone else safe.
This poor
Have
kid.
you seen a void woken?
I have.
Have you?
Yeah, I have. But shackling me won't keep them at bay.
They come in the night.
I know.
They come by morning. They kill everyone.
Yeah, you sounds like you've lost somebody to them.
I've seen it. I won't let it happen again.
There we go. Like, I think it's really interesting how you can see how the Order has recruited so many people to put innocent people in chains just because they have the abilities that they do. Because everybody has witnessed what the Void Woken can do. I think, like, this game, and then there are a few others that I would say do this exceptionally well. What is it? Rogue Trader, which is an Owlcat game. It's in the 40k universe. Also shows this really well. Is how sometimes the way you get people to commit certain acts of this kind of thing, of treating people without humanity, without respect, is by reducing them to a designation. So, for instance, this guy doesn't see us as people anymore. We are not individuals. We are not elves or dwarves or humans or whatever species you might be. We are not living sentient creatures to him right now. What we are is, you know, people with source. We are sorcerers. We are people that could bring about ruin to others. And so you take away the humanity, you take away the name, you take away the compassion that you would normally have, and it allows you to commit pretty awful things, and it allows you to say things that you might normally not. So like here, he's perfectly fine putting us in shackles. But if you asked him if this was okay to do to a random person who wasn't with Source, he'd tell you that it was probably barbaric and probably not the right thing to do. And how could you put somebody in chains? And I always find that to be really interesting when games show that really well, because it's I think an important thing to discuss, how the moment you start labeling somebody, whatever the label is, whether good or bad or whatever, you remove the individual, you remove whatever compassion you might have had or whatever feelings you might have had, because you're just reducing them to a base title. So here, we are no longer Mallory, and we're no longer Fane or Beast or Losa. We are Sorcerer. And now because people are terrified of sorcerers, they can do whatever they want to us. They can say whatever they want to us. And they don't have to have any guilt or emotion attached to it. And this game shows that incredibly well.
Hold still!
Step away.
Please! Please! Oh, come here!
Oh, we are actually gonna fight? Really? Oh, God, Mal, this feels like picking on somebody. Did we do any? Yeah. This. There. Okay. And then let's do this. Okay. And then this. This. Okay. Now I want this. Okay. Now this. Okay. Shields up. Mal. Beast. Can you take like a step here? This. Nah, Mal, you're fine. Here.
Glory is mine!
Okay, my turn, Fane. I always accidentally set more people than I mean to on fire. Just do a normal hit. Okay, there. Losa, can you? There. And then also do this. Okay, good. My turn. Actually, let's do this first. And then, do I have anything? Yeah. Can you go? Yeah. Just in that way I can let Fane.
Where I want.
Yeah! Attack of opportunity! Alright, Beast. Do that. Okay, good. And then, can you hit him? Okay. Fane. Honestly, I always find that Fane just doing a base attack is like always my favorite. Losa. Can you do that? I need to get her some more single hit, not AoE, you know? Can you come over? No, not FAP. Okay, you stay there. Okay. Hey, everybody. Beast, can you come into the water? Beast. Doesn't there we go. Good. Now, what's he have in his pocket? Read. My dear boy, we are missing you something awful today. The Dorgons have taken us in most generously, and we live in much comfort as we have a right to expect. Little Ladia helps on the farm during the day, and I go with Mrs. Dorgon to the market. Tomorrow marks a month since we lost Father. Ladia and I will have a picnic where the farmhouse used to stand. I'm making Father's favorite mince pie and butter cookies in your honor. I feel so much safer knowing they took that sorcerer to Fort Joy. Don't think the Void Woken will bother us anymore now that she's gone. We do miss you, sweetheart. Take care of yourself, won't you? All my love, Mother. P.S. Hi, Jace. This is Ladia. I miss you a lot. Come back soon. So, the Void Woken killed his dad. So.
What is this? Some sort of Magister weapon?
Let's see what it is, honey. It is a drained wand. Interesting. You can't use it. But it's there. Let's read. Okay. And then now we have that. Is this books? And then did letters have their own category? I forget. That's skill books. I'm just gonna pop you there. Perfect. And then cooking is food and drink. Wait, though, do I put that under, you know what? And it goes. I don't know if we were putting these under crafting or food and drink, but it's going under crafting now. And then you two for sure. That is potions. And you can go here for now. Okay. We're doing better there. And then I am going to mark that as... Oh, Add to hotbar. Did I already mark that as a... No. Can I not add that as a where? Oh, add to wares. There it is. Girl, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay. Cool. That's all done there. And then there was this book, right? Read. I'm not sure what's more insulting. That Dallas's new advisor issued the command instead of the Hammer herself, or that I'm suddenly to perform a menial scavenger hunt. I signed up to protect and serve, not wander the island searching for these artifacts of the tyrant. Dallas's friend warned me that wearing any of these artifacts without the others also equipped would see me inflicted with a great curse, but I think he just wants to ensure I don't keep one of them for myself. That chance of that. Artifacts of the tyrant, you say? Interesting. Magister's journal, drained wand, shall take those. Dead Magister. Who are you? Lizard skeleton. Take that, and then you. Nothing. So, oh no! Lord help, is that a bear? Oh, it's dead. Oh, that's fine. I have a thing with bears in games right now. Every bear I come across, it seems like they spawn like 12 more and then I almost die. There's that over there, and then there's this whole area. This is the necrofire area. I hated that so much. Oh no, not that. Wait, did I just do... What is this? Is this the Brachus Rex castle? Yeah, I think... Is the dragon on the other side? Is that... No, because I don't see portals, right? No, the dragon's down here. So that what I'm thinking is over there. I forget. What I really and truly wanted to see more than anything was the old area that had a lot of like Brachus Rex information. That was one of those things that like when I started playing this again, that was like top tier. I needed to like get back to badly. And I think it might be... Oh, wait, is that where... Oh, we could go handle the witch for Fane. Is she technically a witch? Maybe. Down here, honey. I don't think you can get down there, though, can you? Can you? No. Oh, there's this. Okay, I see. There are the pigs.
I smell burning. Are those pigs on fire?
Yes. You can make bacon with them if you want. You can't put the fire out, though.
Put it out! Put it out! Put it out!
The pig is engulfed in flames, but her skin remains unsinged.
And what happened to you?
Does it matter? I beg you! Help!
I don't think I have a spell that'll help, but if you calm down, I can try.
You aren't sure?
Mm-mm.
How do I know it won't worsen the torment? How do I know you know anything at all?
I'll do everything in my power to lift the curse.
Okay, but I don't think...
Okay. Okay. No, I know. Listen. Running will not end the torment.
Yes, I have endured for this long.
You have.
I can endure longer.
You can.
But please ease this burden.
I will
beg you.
I will do my best. How did this curse come to be on you?
It is the doing of Brachus Rex.
There he is. I've been missing this man. Tell me more.
Kings will always come to see themselves as gods. I should never have spoken ill of him.
Okay, first of all, that's on Brachus Rex and his very small ego, not you.
Many ages ago,
very large ego.
we dared warn of Brachus Rex's gluttonous cruelties. We paid the price with these porcine bodies and the curse of eternal flames.
It's admirable to be willing to speak out against the Source King.
praise means nothing. I would reject it if it meant a chance to turn back the clock and worship Brachus Rex as he demanded.
I always have a problem with this. And I know it's that somebody's tortured long enough and this is bound to be the outcome. But at the same time, the fact that you pissed off Brachus Rex this much should be a source of pride. And I know it's a cold comfort when you're eternally burning, and I get that. And everybody has a breaking point. But it's like, girl, you pissed off the Source King that much. And he's gone. Like, gee frickin' jeez.
Bring it to an end. I will trust you in this. Please.
Okay. Well, we're not gonna try. Like, you do anything now before you can get rid of Source, you're fudged.